Why hello there you sexy beasts, I am VatiWah and welcome back to Agarest Generations of War. So right now we're going to be continuing on with Generation 3, and if you're a new viewer of this series then I would suggest you either start from episode 1 or you can start from episode 84, I believe, the previous episode. And if you're starting from episode 84 and onwards, then I'm going to be explaining the general story just so you understand what's going on and why we're doing what we're doing. And pretty much every generation is the same. I mean, the format is the same and the story is it's almost the same. Okay, so let's go into our first battle, and right now I hope this first battle is gonna give us something new because we are in a new generation, a new continent. Hopefully we're gonna have some kind of a new background and new enemies, but don't hold your breath. And there we go! We're treated with the same background that we've seen like 100 damn times. And we also have the same enemies that we've seen before, I mean, except they're different color. Fantastic. Okay, so right now I'm moving my characters around, and I'm moving them around so I could get them all linked up. As you can see right here, this little green laser going from character to character just means that they're linked up. And it's important to have as many characters as I can linked up so they could attack together in one turn. And every character is linked up except for my Thomas. Yep, Thomas. Everyone's linked up except for you, Thomas. And I don't really care as much at the moment because my Thomas at the moment is pretty weak. I mean, he doesn't have any weapons. I don't have any weapons for him to use. Okay, let's see. Sarona, what are you gonna do? Okay, so right now all my not all my characters, but most of my characters is linked up, and now it's my Sarona's turn. And since some of my characters is linked up with Sarona, those characters can attack with her in one turn, so that's pretty neat. So let's see how strong these enemies are. There we go. And let's do one more for good measure. So we have, let me see, 5 attacks. Let's see how much damage it does with 5 attacks. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay, just perfect, just perfect. What? What? It's not the. Oh my goodness! Look at that. That enemy had like 5 HP left or something. Oh wow, that kind of sucks. Okay, let's see if we can finish him off. Ugh, this sucks. Okay, let's do impulse. Just because I like magic attacks because they rarely miss. Okay, roar! That's the sound I like to make when I die as well. Okay, let's see. I'm out of AP, which means I have to continue on with my next character. So right now my Alice is pretty much one of my stronger characters, my stronger magic user. So let's see how much damage these guys could take. Let's do Impulse and Ascension. And not quite. I mean, it doesn't really finish the enemy off. But anyways, I'm going to be explaining the general story in case you are new to this series. So pretty much there are 5 generations in this game. And in each generation there's a protagonist that acts as a seal to seal up all the evil in that continent, in that generation. And how it came to be this way is because in Generation 1, you had a guy named Leonard, and he was protecting a elf girl, and the elf girl was actually this character right here, Alice, and he was protecting her, and in the process he got hurt, he got mortally wounded, and then there was a goddess that appeared before him, a busty goddess if I might add, and she offered to give him, to help him, to give him, to save him, and to give him the power to help defend the little elf girl, and he took it. And in exchange, Leonard is giving up his soul to see up the evil, of the continent. But not only did he sacrifice his own soul, he sacrifices the souls of his offspring, who would become the protagonist of the next generation. And I think that's a pretty thick move. Oh, Ladius, you selfish son of a bitch. So basically all the protagonists in these later generations have no choice but to accept their fate of being a seal. And pretty much when they get sealed up, when they're used as a seal, they pretty much cease to exist. They don't exist in the world anymore. Okay, let me see. Okay, this is looking good. Oh, this is a very nice setup right here. Everyone's linked up this time. And in each generation, the protagonist is generated from the previous generation. And pretty much the protagonist of the previous generation would pick a wife from 3 girlfriends to produce the offspring. And depending on which wife you pick, would produce a type of offspring. Let's see, skill. Okay, Thomas. Let's see what you could do. Okay, ascension, power, attack. Okay, let's just go all out. Okay, let's see what you could do. As I mentioned, he has very crappy weapons, so I don't really expect him to do much, as you see right now. Okay, well that kind of sucks, but that's okay. Even though we're out of AP, we don't have to skip our turn because we could use my Thomas as a springboard for my other characters to attack. Yay! Good for Link. Okay, let's see, Sonic and power, attack and rush. Let's see if this could finish off this guy. Oh, he missed. Oh, goodness gracious. Missing is like the worst thing to happen in this game. It's like not doing any damage. Okay, let's do impulse. Again, I like magic damage because it rarely misses. Okay, one guy left, guys. One guy. So this is looking very nice. I mean, just 2 turns. That means we're gonna get A ranking, I believe. And I believe this should be enough to kill this guy. Okay, looks like this first match is over with. Any second now. Oh, I feel bad for these guys. Okay, we got A ranking. Okay, and we got some level up, and I kinda suspect what I need to level up because I noticed that we were missing a little bit, and missing is a bad thing. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna increase our hits, and there are 2 stats that increases our hit. Luck increases our advance and our hit, and strength increases our attack and hit. So what we're gonna do for Borgnine is we're gonna increase his strength. Pretty easy. There we go. Finish. And my Windfill, I'm gonna be increasing his strength. There we go. And we're done with the first battle, our first match, even though it's pretty much the same. So right now we're gonna be skipping this battle right now, and I'll be right back, and we're gonna be going into this next event right here. So be right back. Alright, so we're back, and right now we're gonna be going into this event, and I really like these events because I really enjoy kind of the game dialogue, and I like to poke fun of it. I mean, the gameplay of this game is just makes me want to go, ugh! But I do enjoy the dialogue of this game. So let's go into this event, shall we? And by the way, the previous battle, same shit. Okay, so let's go. An entire city of elves? Could it be an entire city of female elves? Be more specific, Arbo. And I like how they use the same background of this village. I mean, we have seen this same village like 6 times already, even though this is supposed to be a different village. Aww, so they're not gonna be walking around in skippy outfits because it's so cold? Aww. Yeah, yes, Sarona. Oh, yes, indeed. So, Arbo heard the story from a couple of random people, and he thinks it's real? What would possess Arbo to believe such a thing? I mean, what?
我が輩が聞いた話は長老の話と符合するのですか
So
ら。
we have a senile old villager that kind of is making up stories. Oh, yeah, Becca, I've seen it. There's like a billion elves out there, yes, and I'm not over-exaggerating. I'm not senile at all. Yes.
火のないところに煙は立たないっていうし、長老から聞いた場所かどうかはともかく、何かあるのは確かだと思う。
Oh, come on, Winfield. You of all people would be excited. You and me would be excited. It's like, oh, elves, elves, oh, elves, girls, yeah.
なんでも、その里の周りには見えない壁があるって話だ。
Okay, how do we break through this wall then, huh?
近くにある森からなら入れるらしいが、ここにも見えない力が働いているのか。エルフの案内がないと迷って絶対にたどり着けないってことだ。
Well, don't we have a couple of elves? I mean, we have Sorona, we have Ellis. I mean, what the hell are you talking about, Winfield? I mean, come on, we have two perfectly abled elves right here.
だから誰も見たことがないか。なるほど。噂の範疇を出ぬわけだ。
You know what? Let me increase the character volume. I mean, the voice, because I feel it's too low. There we go. Good stuff. Let's see, is this fine? A little bit better. Okay. God, what the hell are these guys talking about? We have elves right here. I mean, I would assume Ellis, being a high elf, would know something about a hidden elf village. Come on.
そこで俺の出番ってわけだ。
Oh, Thomas. Oh, are you gonna womanize us a new elf guide? I mean, are you gonna find us a nice female elf guide, huh? Oh, Thomas. Thomas right here is kind of a womanizer. I'm guessing he got it from his mom. I mean, Sirofanir is quite a foxy lady, if you know what I mean.
今度はちゃんと働いてきたんでしょうね。
Oh, Alice. Yep, this is Alice right here. Yeah, hello there. Always giving Winfield a hard time, and now she's giving Thomas a hard time.
そりゃあれだけどやされたんだ。やらないわけにはいかないでしょう。
それでどうだったの？
俺の聞いたところによるとだな。なんでも東の森でエルフを見かけたんだと。本人から聞いたんだから間違いない。
Could it be a female elf?
ということで早速行ってみようぜ。
Okay, let's go into the woods to find a single elf person. Okay.
女物エルフかい？
Oh, Vera Lore. This game.
お、鋭いね。なんでわかったんだ？
Oh, Thomas. Oh, I'm starting to like this guy a little bit. Huh.
それこそ、その言葉はそちにこそふさわしか
Now,
ろう。
even though Thomas is my weak character in terms of not having a weapon, he is a pretty funny guy. I mean, I do like him. I mean, he and I and Winfield, we have kind of the same personality. Oh boy.
女性のことになると途端に鋭くなるんだから。
Yes. I mean, it's true for all guys, right? I mean, if you see a girl you like, you would do anything and everything to get her. Am I right, guys? Am I right? Huh? And all the girls would be like, okay, bring it. Yeah, come on.
そのエルフが王の子じゃったら、こうもうまくはいかぬだろうな。
Whoa, Vera Lore, she read our mind.
いや、それほんと。俺も自分で感心するくらいだし。
Oh, God.
のんきなものね。ほんと誰に似てるかしら。
Hey, like Winfield, right?
本当誰だろうね。
So basically, Thoma is kind of. Also, I want to step back a little bit. I know I mentioned Sirofanir, which is the girlfriend, the wife of the previous generation's protagonist, but I meant to say that Winfield is the influence that made Thomas the man he is today. This guy right here.
もういいわ。東にある森に行ってみましょう。
Okay, alright, let's go search for that little sexy elf girl. Oh, yeah. Okay, guys, I'm VatiWah. I hope you enjoy. If this video did tickle your fancy, please check out my channel and my other videos. And yeah, just Thomas. As I mentioned before, at the beginning I was kind of like, but then I'm like, oh. But anyways, guys, I'll see you guys later, and you have a good day, you sexy beast. Yeah, that's right, yeah.